Alright, next up we're going to Der Riese because the World at War maps actually have different starting guns than all of the Black Ops 1 stock maps do. For this challenge, I've basically been going in order of when the guns appear on the map, and since I've already done the stock maps starting weapons, it's time to move on to the World at War starting room weapons. I'm pretty sure I have upgraded every single weapon in Black Ops 1, but there are definitely some weapons I'm super unfamiliar with. This is one of them. So I'm pretty sure this is going to be the hardest wall gun to win this challenge with because, I mean, it only costs 200 points. There's probably a reason it is the cheapest weapon you can buy in all of Black Ops 1 Zombies. It's definitely going to be a lot better for making points than the Olympia was, so it does have that going for it. But I can't imagine that after you pack-a-punch this thing, it's as powerful as the Hades is. I mean, that thing one-shots until, like, round 18. This probably is going to stop one-shotting, like, round 4, and then pack-a-punched, maybe, like, round 7? Which I'm not even going to be able to pack-a-punch it by round 7, so, won't even get to know when it stops one-shotting, most likely. Boy, what a difference that ammo cost is. It goes from 100 to 4,500. 45 times as expensive after upgrading it. So yeah, I'm absolutely being forced out on round 4. This no longer one-shots with headshots, and I think body shots are a 3-shot already. This is like the least appealing max ammo I've ever seen. I could risk my life for that, or I could instead just pay 100 points. Alright, so since I can already afford Juggernog, I feel pretty safe for now, but I'm gonna need like an extra 10,000 before I can pack-a-punch. And this thing's already struggling to kill on 4, so I imagine I'm gonna have a tough time even with Juggernog to manage to pack-a-punch this thing. Well, I was just forced to buy ammo in the middle of a dog round. I guess I've had similar things happen in the past where I've pack-a-punched right before the start of a dog round, but don't think I've ever done it in the middle of a dog round. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I made the wrong choice of starting off with all of the hardest weapons to win this challenge with, because after I complete all of the starting room weapons, all I'm going to have left is relatively good weapons, so the challenge is just going to get easier and easier as I go. Which for some people probably means it's going to get less and less interesting because they want to see it be very difficult. There was a video I did where I pack-a-punched every single wall gun on this map, so that includes this one. I only used them for like 1 round each. I don't quite remember what my opinion of this one was. I think I was impressed by how powerful it was. I'm thinking after the next dog round, I should be able to upgrade. Next dog round should either be 9 or 10. I'm hoping it's 9. I don't know if it's worth taking that. It probably is. I think I'll still be able to afford to open the entire map and get pack-a-punch. But it's going to be close now because I took that nuke. I think this is the one and only time I'm actually happy to see a Carpenter. 200 free points. Does not finish the round, so I can continue opening the map and everything. I was unaware that the electricity from the teleporter, like on your way here, could kill zombies. I had no idea it could do that. Well, that's definitely going to be forcing me to play out another round. Hopefully I can survive this. Nope, I could not. Okay, well, I'll see you when I get back to round 9. Alright, so by the end of this round, I should be able to pack-a-punch. So even though I'm not back to round 9 yet, I'm at about the same amount of points, and I'm going to be making progress at the end of this round. So yeah, this is where we'll continue. Oh, I killed 2 zombies with 1 shot despite how incredibly weak this weapon is. That was unfortunate. I might have to open some pretty bad doors to do this, but I think I am still going to set up the teleporter right now. This is the final teleporter. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances. I'm just going to open this. The only thing is, I am not going to have enough time to upgrade unless I get a nuke or something. Because I am, like, totally surrounded right now. Max ammo. Yeah, that doesn't help. I don't trust getting out of here, so I'm opening this door too. I usually save those spots for really bad situations. I don't usually have really bad situations on round 8, though. So I guess I'm not allowed to be cheap when I'm using a weapon that's this bad. I didn't hook up this teleporter. Never mind, I lied. I thought I was done. I opened all of the necessary doors for the teleporters. I did not hook up all of the teleporters. Got it. Alright, I should have enough distance between me and the zombies this time that I can actually upgrade. Alright, good. I only missed one teleporter location. I did not miss 2, at least. So this becomes the Armageddon? That's a pretty impressive name. I seriously doubt this gun is going to live up to that name, though. It does one shot. I mean, that was a headshot. Maybe I should have tested a body shot. Does a body shot one shot? It does. I'm impressed. Okay. I might be able to get the 20 with this thing. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect to get hit 5 times there. See, that looked like a situation where I would have gotten hit once or twice, and I didn't. The other situation looked like I was completely fine, and then I just die. So luckily, I have a dog round coming up either on 10 or 11. I'm going to need it because I currently cannot afford to buy more ammo. I was under the impression, as soon as I upgraded this and saw how much damage it was doing, that I was not going to struggle unless dogs started spawning mid-round, like really early. But yeah, then I immediately died after thinking that, so apparently I am going to struggle. Usually the dogs start spawning mid-round in like late teens, like 16, 17, 18. But there was one time, I think the first time a dog ever spawned mid-round was like 21. Them not spawning until the 20s seems like a real rarity though, so I'm probably not going to get that lucky, but I sure would appreciate it if that's what happened. Well, not only did I make it to the dog round with ammo to spare, but I also have enough points to upgrade. And also, why is this dog taking 4 hits? What? I've gotten a plus 10 every time. 5 hits? How is it one-shotting the zombies with headshots, but the dogs, which have less health, take 5 hits? Yeah, I don't know. That seems kind of janky. Like that, I'll have to test in round 12 how many shots it takes to kill a regular zombie, but I am almost positive it's less than 5. All right, let's see. I missed. It's still one-shots with headshots. All right, let me see how many body shots a zombie takes. Just try to get the one in the front twice. 2. So, yeah, the dogs are definitely not taking the correct amount of damage from this weapon. The dogs have less health than regular zombies, not 2.5 times more. I feel like after a decade of playing this game, I'm learning new things about this game way too often. Unfortunately, it's usually some sort of glitch that I'm learning about. Well, I should clarify, unfortunately, more so, it is glitches that are detrimental and do not help me in any way. So I think because of this double points, I'm gonna feel okay taking Speed Cola. Hopefully that's okay. Alright, if I don't get a max ammo, like, really soon, I'm going to be forced into buying more ammo, so I should probably head this way anyway. Max ammos originally were worthless with this weapon because I only needed 100 points, but now that it is 45 times more expensive to buy that ammo, they're pretty important. I do have a little bit of ammo left, but this spot is super unsafe, so I don't want to wait here to use it up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think we're good. So, round 14, not only can one-shot the zombie in front, but I got 2 headshot kills there with 1 bullet. Every round just looks a little little more absurd when you put into perspective that the dogs took 5 hits. I'm pretty impressed with this thing, though. I mean, one-shotting on round 14, it's probably, like, similar to unupgraded Python damage. Because I don't think the Python would be one-shotting with body shots either at this point. Upgraded, though, the Python or Cobra one-shots with headshots until probably, like, 25. I'd imagine this will stop one-shotting with headshots probably around, like, 16, 17. That's an okay max ammo. I mean, halfway through my ammo. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize it was a dog round. Okay, this max ammo is worthless. Okay, this dog is almost at full health. So let's see how many hits it takes. This is the final dog, so I shouldn't have any other distractions. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6. Oh, I got the worst spawns for the dogs. This is the earliest I've ever seen them spawn is round 16. Of course it would happen in the hardest challenge. And it's made even worse since they don't take full damage from this thing. I don't think it's quite unupgraded damage that they... I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay. I don't think it's quite unupgraded damage that they take. But it's probably like half damage. This gun is on 3 other maps, but Der Riese is the only World at War map that has Pack-a-Punch, so there's not really another choice I have. Gary? Gary? I'm good? Maybe? The dog? The dog is faster than me? Okay, yeah, we're good. Honestly, since the damage doesn't work on the dogs for some reason with this weapon, I don't feel that bad about the idea of using the teleporter to kill the dogs. Because, I mean, normally I do consider using the teleporter to kill stuff as cheating. But because the dogs themselves are cheating, I think it's fair. Man, that was like worst case scenario, though. Because sometimes the dogs spawn really, really early, like 16. But even so, they also have a chance of only having like 2 dogs spawn in the entire round. I probably had like 10 spawn, and they spawned at the earliest round possible. I don't even know how I died there. I thought the round was pretty much over. But anyway, normally the dogs, if they do spawn, they usually spawn at the very start of a round. They have not spawned yet, so I might be safe this time. It does look like I was right about this being the hardest video in the entire series, though. I mean, I don't think I'm playing especially well this video, but I don't think I'm playing terribly either. Oh, and the dogs are back. Okay, of course it's going to spawn right on the stairs to block me from going up there. For the most part, the regular zombies are no problem at all in this map, even with this terrible weapon. I feel like you just have to adapt to a different kind of playstyle to play with this weapon. If I practice with it for a few games, I think that getting to 20 would be no challenge at all, but on the first attempt, yeah, it's pretty tough. The dog's spawning instantly. That's not good. I do think I'm going to get lucky with the actual dog round, though. I'm pretty sure that is going to be on round 19, which means I get to end things off with a dog round, because as long as I make it to 20, I consider this a win. So beating the dog round will put me at 20. So I think only 2 dogs spawned, and as soon as I killed them, no more spawned? Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, yeah, as soon as I say something, more dogs spawn. Great. As soon as I kill them, another one spawns to replace it. It's happening every time, so using the teleporter is not even going to do anything. I'll just kill them and then they'll instantly spawn right next to me. Please give me a nuke. That would, like, end the entire... Oh my gosh, Carpenter, really? By the way, I've had very little time to actually shoot at regular zombies, but I did just check, and headshots do not one-shot them anymore. I don't know if this is the most dogs I've ever had spawn, because, you know, it takes me, like, a full 2 minutes to kill 1 dog with this thing. But it sure feels like there's a lot spawning. If I go down here, I think it's game over because I am just about out of ammo. I can barely afford to get more. And yeah, that means if I do go down, I cannot afford Juggernog. I saw something drop out there. I've been getting nothing but carpenters and double... 2 carpenters in a row. Thanks, game. You know, it really feels like the round should be over at any second because of how long it took me to kill the dogs. But yeah, I've killed nothing but dogs so far. Finally, I get something good. Okay, there we go. That probably puts me halfway through the round, maybe. Well, never mind. Apparently, the entire round was just made up of dogs because that nuke ended things. And I was wrong about this being a dog round. Oh no. I'm afraid to say this, but currently, 0 dogs have spawned in. Usually when I say stuff like that, the exact opposite of what I want to happen, happens. I guess having the dog round be the final round to get me to the goal round would have been a bit anticlimactic because, I mean, even though they take so many hits with this thing, if it's just dogs and not regular zombies, the dogs are still no issue. Okay, so we're at 20, which means that is the goal complete, but I will keep going as long as I can. If I go down, though, I do not plan on rebuying Juggernog. You know, I think this is the first instance I've ever had where the dogs were harder to kill than usual. Usually, they have some glitch where they take increased damage, or for some reason, they give you more points than they're supposed to. This is the first time it's been, they take way less damage than they are supposed to. Maybe the strategy this whole time has just been to ignore the dogs and just go for the regular zombies, because I guess if I don't kill the dog, then no more dogs will spawn? I don't know what the max number of dogs that can spawn at a time on a regular round is. Maybe the limit is just as high as regular zombies, so not killing the dogs is actually a really bad idea because eventually I'll have like 20 dogs and 5 regular zombies. Anyway, probably about to get a game over here because, like I said, I'm not going to be buying Juggernog. If I make it through 21 with dogs spawning in the middle of the round, and yeah, the round just started with no perks, that would be pretty impressive with this weapon. Yeah, I would honestly feel really disgusting if the dogs were what killed me, so I'm going to kill the dogs first with the teleporter. Looks like the dogs don't care that I don't want them to kill me, because as soon as I kill them with the teleporter, more of them spawn. I swear this is the most dogs I have ever seen spawn in this game. Okay, well, I think the zombie hit me second, so technically the dog didn't kill me. It definitely got an assist, though. Screw the developer that decided to make dogs spawn with regular zombies. In my opinion, you single-handedly ruined this entire map.